Five.
Yeah. Because I get pinballed between you two morons.
That is a flat out lie.
That's a flat out lie.
I'm not talking about Fox News.
Is that when you got the boner?
I'm having a party, and you're invited.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a party here today. We are the Outcast Podcast. We'd like to welcome you to the celebration.
Celebration.
I can see that we have the stars here to shine today. And we've got a lot of great topics to chew on. To the millions of people out there that are not listening, go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
And to the few people that are listening to us, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the crew that likes the Outcast Podcast.
Yeah, we love y'all.
Let me introduce you to the cast, starting with the boys in the back. They don't usually get love at the top of the show, but I feel like they have really become a part of the show.
For me?
Why?
With the video and the little drops. You hear the drops?
Yeah.
Let me hear some drops, Jacob. Okay, there. See, we got applause. What else you got in your bag of tricks back there?
Don't ask him.
Baby cries.
What about my nut?
Now that one's fun.
No.
What's hanging my Nazi?
No.
We have the drop wizard. Okay, that's enough.
Go,
now. God,
Jacob.
I'm
Go.
sorry that I mentioned it.
Thank you. See, and that's why they don't get love in the
Like,
beginning of the
you
goddamn
turn-
podcast.
You turn them loose, and that's what they do.
No more love for the drop crew. Let's introduce you to the cast of caricatures, which is, we'll start with Rainbow G.
Why not?
And he's
How's it
sporting
going?
the new Rainbow shirt. We talked about it last week.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
that's so dope, man. Thank you so much, man. That's probably one of my favorite birthday gifts ever.
Nice. What does it say on the bottom?
Yeah, what's it
It
say?
says, "If art is a crime, may God forgive me." Although I believe it should say, "If art is a sin, may God forgive me." But hey,
Rainbow
who am
wants to
I?
rewrite the story.
I do.
Right,
Yeah, no,
I get it.
Yeah.
Grammatically, it makes more sense.
Well, in theory, like crime is more political or not political, a social thing.
Like a man thing.
Whereas
Right.
like a sin is more
Theology,
a God thing.
God.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
But hey, whatever works.
Go,
Like,
Rainbow.
it says Rainbow. That's the most important part.
It's dope,
If you
dude.
missed
He's in
the
the house.
show last week, the legendary Rainbow G, of course, who has been a big personality on the radio, we found out he got his nickname
Might be right.
I like
from the
silver
movie
shit.
Beat
I did.
Street.
I did.
Show me some of your breakdancing skills.
Please no.
Really? Right now with the camera in front of me?
like do a quick pop. This
Now,
up.
something will get broke, and that'll probably be his hamstring. Let's not do
100%.
that.
But
Right.
it's cool. I got health insurance for the moment.
Shout out to
Be
Rainbow.
stretching and,
All right. Also, shout out to Memphis. He's on air.
Word.
He's always got awesomeness. He has his own beer.
This is true.
He's a vinyl DJ,
Mhm.
Idiot.
and he's ready for the Tennessee Vols season.
Ouch. He is, apparently.
Mr. Pretty Tony, your bitch
Is
just
that who you're
chose
picking
me.
today?
Do your research.
Say what? You just have to find out. You just have to find out. Now we can handle like we got some class, so we get to some
Okay.
gangster shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and just get to it then, Memphis.
You
Why don't you
forgot
go
about-
ahead and make your pick for this year's college football season?
What
It
about
is-
Tomcat?
Well,
Well,
we
we'll
haven't
get
even-
we'll get to Tomcat,
Okay,
but right
okay.
now we
All
come
right,
to Memphis.
all right, okay,
He's-
fair. Well,
just
no.
take his pick.
Wait, Tomcat had the first
Oh
pick.
yeah, Tomcat
does,
has
he
the
does.
first
He has
pick.
the
All right,
first
let's go to Tomcat.
Yeah, see, you trying to jump the line.
Thank you, Memphis.
sorry.
That was nice.
You're very welcome.
I forgot before the show. For those of you that missed it, we had a competition. Tomcat won first pick, so congratulations, Tomcat.
But we should really be playing Italian music for him. Like maybe some mob music. That would be fun.
Mhm. I would like that.
Yeah.
We can mix
Uh-oh.
that in. You're Italiano, right?
He is.
Tomcat.
That's right.
Okay, cool. Well, it's good to see you, Tomcat. Is that those glasses
not
working
Italian.
out for you? You're always filming.
Let me see. Hey, Meta, who's supposed to win the college football championship this year?
Let's see what it says.
It says in English, please.
Did it tell you?
I think he might be.
It's
telling
telling me
something.
the Ohio State Buckeyes beat the Irish.
So it's telling
was
you
last
who
year.
won
Yeah, that was
the
last
championship.
year.
2024. It does that. You got to say 2025. You got to be specific.
Idiot.
That's the thing about the AI glasses. If
Sure.
I had to give them a critique, the AI is a little slow. I do like listening to music because you can have those on and still hear your surroundings.
They're dope.
And the camera feature's pretty cool. But
Especially
the
for-
AI is not as bright as it should be. But
I would-
I'm sure it'll get better.
You know, I was on the fence about that, and Tom had he really talked me into getting a pair, so I'm actually gonna buy a pair.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll pick the Texas Longhorns.
You're going to pick the Texas Longhorns.
You
Austin.
get.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty solid pick because as I look through all the teams that's being selected out there, it seems like it's Texas or Ohio State seem to be the two teams.
That's what I was going to
that they're
pick,
picking.
honestly.
Texas is coming out as the number one team, so Tomcat's good with, let's just go with the number one team. Second is going to be Memphis, who answered the trivia question before the show.
Mhm.
Who do you think is going to win the national championship?
yo.
Well, I was gonna go with Texas, but I have to pivot, which is cool.
Well, how do you feel about going with your own team? Are you
My
one of these
Vols-
guys that feel like if you pick him, then you're like
Uh,
giving him a
them.
jinx?
TK's like
no,
that.
because I mean, shit, anything can happen, man. I mean, the way our schedule sets up and everything else, this kind of why I wore this jersey. Our last national championship was '98, and everything is lining up just like how it was back then. And so it's I'm not gonna pick my Vols. I'm not gonna pick my Vols. I'm not gonna pick them.
Did you change the lights for him?
I just changed the lights
cool.
Yeah.
to his color. I
Oh,
figured
hell right
yeah,
on,
that's
man.
what's
Look
up.
at that. Ah, rah, rah, rah.
I gave the orange lighting in
Yeah.
there for him.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick Georgia.
Georgia, those
gonna go with
dogs,
Georgia.
man, those dogs are always barking in Georgia.
Yeah, if they get
SEC
if
team.
they get their quarterback situated, I think they're gonna be a problem.
So we have Texas for Tomcat. That's easy to remember. TNT, Texas for Tomcat. TT. Then you have Memphis, who's rolling with. Confirm your team.
I'm gonna go with the Georgia. Sorry,
The
Ball
Dogs.
Nation. Please don't be mad at me. I
Man.
know how y'all. I know
Oh,
how y'all are,
shit.
man. I can listen. I'll take the whooping. I'll
said
take the
idiot.
whooping. This no, but I'm just trying to be logical right now. But I'll take the whooping. I'll take the whooping.
The company will pay $250 to the winner. And then the show, the audience, we're going to pick somebody from the commenters of the YouTube. One of the people that's commenting on YouTube today, you will be selected and you will be playing for the fans. So,
All right, you gotta let us
great.
know who this is. Yeah, we're gonna.
So we're going to find out who it is
All
at the end
right.
of the show. And that person, if the field does not get it right, meaning Ramo gets it wrong, Tomcat gets it wrong, Memphis gets it wrong, that means it goes to the fans. And the fans will then win the $250.
Oh, look at that. I don't think there's a podcast out here that's doing that.
I don't think so.
Like letting the fans get in on this.
It really is cutting edge technology we are doing here
We're
for the
doing something
Outcast
special.
Podcast.
This really need to go viral, man.
Most
because-
feminine all male podcast ever.
Yeah.
That's what we-
Whatever
that's what we heard.
that's what they say. But I think we got some. This should go viral. Listen, you the fans, you get picked, right? So y'all should be trying to get on this right now. And if you beat us, you get paid.
Okay,
Ain't nobody
you know
doing
what?
that
We
shit.
already have people commenting already.
What the
So
fuck?
our first person that's qualifying for the $250 and going with the field, which we still have to get Ramos' pick,
You.
but that's on standby. But right now we have somebody who commented, which means Cameron is going to get in. Cameron commented, "What is the right brown?" So I guess people keep hearing wrong brown whenever we mention.
Don't worry about it,
He
Cameron.
means what he's saying is their nationality of the song that they're playing is not his nationality, is what he's saying.
It's more Mexican derivatives, yeah.
Yeah.
They want to
I mean, that's
know
fine,
which
though. It doesn't
brown.
bother me.
They want to know though. Like they're like, well,
He's
which
Puerto
brown is
Rican,
it?
yo.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. Nice.
That's
So
Cuban.
anything other than that
It
for
doesn't
him
matter.
is
yeah.
Cameron is
Apparently.
in. We
It's
have
cool.
we have another one in here. Jesse.
Well, what was his pick though?
Jesse says here they don't have picks. They're going with the field of the whoever the fan is that we pick at the end of the show.
Okay.
They get all the other teams that you guys don't pick.
damn.
So
They got a big field.
only way the fan doesn't win is if somebody
we
on the
win.
show wins.
Nice. All right.
So
cool.
the fan gets the field, as they say.
That's what's up.
All right.
We also have another person on here whose name, what is their name? It looks like their name is the Outcast.
Make sure ain't
Nice.
no bot. Make sure ain't no bots. 'cause
Are
don't want
we-
No bot.
And
Yeah.
they said the brown that Ramo is doo-doo brown.
I like it. Correct. You guys remember that song?
Doo-doo
Doo-doo
Brown.
Brown. Doo-doo Brown. You don't got that song?
Somebody
Oh.
else.
Yeah. That was a jam, bro.
Hell yeah.
Doo-doo Brown.
We also have, it looks like Bert Blyleven says freaks, that we're not outcasts, we are freaks, which we'll take it.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
I used to be known as one.
Shit.
And then one more, it looks like
Welcome.
Logic Man 1080 says that Remo is reggaeton, is what he says.
Reggaeton.
See, there you go. That's what we need to hear.
You gotta
Give me some back money.
So
roll
all
your
these people
R's.
now are qualified to win
Congrats,
this
y'all.
$250.
Good job, guys.
Congratulations.
Great comments.
Somebody
man.
else said that Gentry is gay.
That is that is true.
And funny.
They are factual
Put your
in these
phone
comments
away.
as well.
You put the-
Which to me means
Happy,
you're
right?
not qualified for the $250.
Oh, come on. That's bullcrap. I got this like 5 times. I think it's hilarious.
What about my nut?
All right,
Exactly.
let's get to Ramos' pick.
That's
Speaking
classic.
of Ramos' nut, his pick.
Well, I mean, speaking of nut, I don't know.
Who
if
are you
can
taking
call
off
this a
the
nut.
board from the field?
I
to
guess
everyone in the
I
field?
got to go with Ohio. I wasn't planning on it.
Ohio.
But I
The
think the
University of
Buckeyes-
Ohio.
I think they got a good chance of taking it. They won it last year, and they still got a strong team. A lot of people are coming back.
Well, I got to help you out. Which Ohio you talking about? Because there's a University of
The Ohio State Buckeyes,
Oh.
the ones who won the
Yeah,
championship
but you
last
said
year.
Ohio. You got to be specific. Listen, they.
I think it's obvious.
No, University.
All
of
right,
Ohio.
I'm not gonna pick some shitty team from Ohio. I'm not even from there. Not calling you guys shitty. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are.
You're not the Ohio State University. Like
The
that's a big
Buckeyes.
fucking college.
The Buckeyes.
All right,
Yeah.
well, it's going to be gridiron glory around here. Somebody's going to win $250, and everybody that comments is in the running. Whoever has the funniest comment, which so far I think Gentry is gay, is pretty funny.
Yeah, y'all can do better than
Funny
that.
and gay.
I think that's slight. You know, you can't even say gay anymore, I don't think.
But yeah, you can.
Sure.
Why?
How's it? It's not comedy. It's true though, so it's not comedy.
Yeah.
All right,
just-
well, let's,
He's
uh,
driving it
facts.
home. He's driving it home.
Oh God.
let's get into our first topic, which this is actually, I'm surprised that this guy is getting arrested for this, but this is the headline story. The headline is Flag Burning Veteran Arrested. Burn, baby, burn, or maybe jail. A veteran versus the flag in our nation's capital. I guess a veteran Army vet set ablaze a flag and he got detained. We have the footage. Let's go to the truck. Roll that bean footage.
That's fun.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single one of your rights to express yourself and however you feel that you may want to express yourself.
Okay.
First Amendment right to
Yep,
burn
you have the right.
flag.
It's true.
Our
Congress
chief,
approved
that house right there,
years
signed
ago.
an executive order saying that it was illegal to burn the American flag. No president can make a law.
Are you gonna burn it or what?
Shall make a law
After his
infringing on
speech.
First
Let's see what he
Amendment
said.
rights. I'm burning this flag as a protest to that illegal fascist president that sits in that house.
Mm-hmm. Light it up. Let's see. Is he gonna get it good? Got a good lighter?
Yeah, it gets pretty burnt from what I
It
see.
looked like you got
Single one
some
of
liquid
you
down there.
American
Yeah.
citizens, we burn this flag in protest to that president who feels that it's his right to do whatever he wants, make whatever law he wants, regardless if it's legal or illegal.
Well, I will say this: watching it right now, it seems as though no one's like getting in his way at this point.
Everybody looking like, all right,
like, oh,
So what I'm-
that's you play, do you?
What I'm reading here is it's not illegal to just burn it, the flag. It has to be alongside, when the act takes place, alongside other federal crimes like incitement to violence, hate crimes, property damage, or violation of civil rights. So it's not just if you burn the flag. I think
Right.
it's kind of if you burn the flag and set off a riot and then people start breaking shit.
Then you go to jail.
Well, that should happen anyways, whether you burn a flag or not.
It also targets foreign nationals who perform flag desecration, could lead to visa or immigration consequences.
Right here, we're seeing
Sure.
the footage of the gentleman who's the U.S. Army, former
Well,
Army
especially,
Ranger,
right.
and he's being
Oh,
arrested.
he was a ranger.
Now, from what I understand, they
Oh,
only
wow.
charged him with starting a fire in a non-designated place in public. He wasn't charged with the crime of burning a flag. So I don't know if that was just because he was a veteran, and they gave him a slap on the wrist and not the actual charge, or if it's not actually a charge, it's just more of a suggested charge that could be applied in certain situations. like Tomcat said, like, you know. But
So he. Did,
I mean,
did
in
this-
what Tomcat said, you should go to jail for doing that stuff, anyways. Never mind burning the
Sure,
flag.
hate crimes, starting a riot,
Yeah,
destroying,
you should go to
destroying
jail
shit.
anyways. Yeah,
Fred Durst.
So Tomcat, did you hear if this guy actually
Fred
did
Durst.
these things? Like, did people start rioting because of this, or what's the reason why he got put in handcuffs?
I'm looking
Do we
at
know?
this. It says he did get arrested, charged after burning an American flag near the White House. Specifically, he was arrested by the U.S. Park Police, not for the act of burning the flag itself, but for violating federal law that prohibits lighting fires on federal parkland.
Parked it up. Yeah,
So
see.
it wasn't so much the flag itself; it was more
Starting
just
a fire.
starting a fire. Period.
Right.
Well, then I guess our president, Donald Trump, we have some audio from him. If we could roll that from the truck, where he is talking about, the fact that if you do this in the future, you may get a year in prison, is what I heard him say. But let's hear our president. What did he say?
Executive order on flag burning. It charges your attorney general.
Would you listen to this? This is very important. Flag burning. All over the country, they're burning flags. All over the world, they burn the American flag. And as you know, through a very sad court, I guess it was a 5-4 decision, they called it freedom of speech. But there's another reason, which is perhaps much more important. It's called death. Because what happens when you burn a flag is the area goes crazy. If you have hundreds of people, they go crazy. You can do other things. You can burn this piece of paper. You can, and it's. But when you burn the
some
American
weed.
flag,
Yeah.
it incites riots
That's appropriate.
at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy.
He loves saying that, like
And
nothing like we've
the
ever
penalty
seen.
Is going to be,
Yeah, he's got some
you burn a
phrases.
flag,
Yes.
That's when he escalates.
I can
his
tell you
line.
guys don't listen to Trump much.
No, I do.
That's when he
Unfortunately,
escalates
we
his
got to
line.
hear him all the time.
Still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
I choose
It's all the
not to
same.
listen to him. I
Well,
choose
you know.
not to.
You got to hear what kind
I
of
tune it
bullshit
out.
he's spewing this time.
I really don't think people should be arrested for burning the flag because it is a right. Look, I don't think burning. It's hard for me, but there are lots of people that feel like they died for people's right to do that, to
sure.
have the freedom
Sure.
to have an expression. And sometimes a kid will wear a T-shirt to school, and the act of wearing that T-shirt to school is not speech per se, but it's protected as free speech times, right?
Sure.
Like wearing a shirt or having an
Unless
album
it's
or having
vulgar,
an
of
album
course.
that you put out like Two Live Crew where free speech protects things that we love.
Sure.
And now these people, they have an expression that they're trying to say that they disagree with something. And a lot of people are saying that when you decommission a flag, you have to burn it and then bury it.
You do.
So it's a little confusing on that respect as well.
Yeah.
But I do think that it would be a little bit of a trampling of someone's First Amendment rights to lock them up for strictly just burning the flag or pooping on it or peeing on it, though I fucking despise people who do that.
Right. Sure. You don't have to like it. I mean, but there's a lot of shit that goes on in this country. I mean, just me throwing it out there, but could be just a little bit of a distraction of other things going on. Maybe. I don't know.
That he's throwing that out to distract
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's see
What's really going on then, Ramo?
I don't know.
What is he trying to distract?
I have no idea, dude. I'm not watching ABC.
You seem to email me a lot of things, though. I get a lot of messages.
I do. I hear
about
a
all
lot
this.
of things. I see a
So
lot
what
of things.
what are the things you think the biggest thing he doesn't want us to see?
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, probably that.
We've been
That's one
talking
of
about
them.
Jeffrey Epstein.
We have been, and I think that's a big thing that he doesn't want to come out and
I never had the privilege of going to his island.
he's
Ghislaine Maxwell just came out and said he didn't treat he was a gentleman. Every time she saw him, Ghislaine Maxwell, she just had a disposition this past week.
Sure.
And she said the Trumpster was not on the island or on the plane.
100%.
And he was a gentleman when she was around.
100%. And you know what?
So the Epstein
and you know
thing
what?
and Trump, I just don't get it. The whole Epstein thing and
listen,
Trump all the time.
Stop it. Because him and Epstein were best friends. And if I was on a deposition with somebody who killed his best friend, possibly, because a lot of people, and you guys even said so, it looks shady. We don't know exactly what happened, but possibly could have did that. There's no person on earth that's going to come out and say, yeah, that motherfucker's guilty. All right, if we want to listen to somebody, honestly.
Look at this guy.
Let's listen to the victims. Let's hear what they have to say, and let's see the files. Let's see what they say. And if he's good, man.
What about
nobody's
is that the only person you care about?
No,
that are in the files
hell
now?
no. I want everybody that's on that motherfucker to go to jail. Everybody. Bill Clinton, Nancy Pelosi. I don't give a fuck who is on there. Anybody that raped a kid, that lives in America right now should be in fucking jail.
No,
Period.
True.
Is that when you got the boner?
It was.
Zoom in on that.
Period. Sorry.
I know, I
We
agree.
don't like fucking kids in America. That's no good. No.
We don't
we
like.
don't-
no.
we don't
100%. And if
do
you
not
did it,
tolerate
you
that.
got to go. Sorry. I don't care who you are.
Is there a certain country that's into it?
No.
I'm just
Apparently,
fucking-
Epstein Island.
Yeah.
Here on Epstein Island. Let's
That was
move
good.
on
Yeah.
to our next topic. Our next topic is going to kick some ass. You remember Rampage Jackson, the MMA fighter?
Yeah,
Boy,
from Memphis.
that guy can kick some
M-Town,
ass.
901 representing. What's happening?
He's from Memphis, and his son, I don't know where his son was born, but
I used to
he's-
love watching that guy Rampage come into the UFC. Beat
Yeah,
the shit out of people, dude.
He was cool.
somebody has a theory that because Rampage Jackson, the father of Raja Jackson, who is the focus on this particular story we're going to talk about, but some people have the theory of because Rampage Jackson took so many hits to the head that his sperm had CTE, and that when he left it in, the mother of Raja, his sperm, it had been beaten a little bit, had CTE. Do you believe that could be true, Tomcat?
No, but what I do believe is you have aggressive genes,
Yeah.
Just like with anybody, if you're like father, like son, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Pops was a fucking brawler, so
True.
when the dude hit his son over the head with a can of some shit, he didn't know who the fuck he hit.
He
over
felt
the head.
disrespected. and
He set off a little time bomb, man,
had to
and that
deal with
dude
it.
just was like, that was it.
Let's get people caught up on the story.
Yeah,
if
because
you haven't
I'm
heard.
one of them. I need to get caught up because I don't know
Okay.
what's going on here.
The way this thing went down was
That's
Raja
Rampage.
Jackson is an MMA fighter. I think he only has one fight as a professional fighter. His father was a decorated MMA fighter, son fairly young, getting into the sport. Well, he's asked to come to a regular WWE style event where it's more about the art of wrestling and putting on a show, and no one's supposed to get hurt, but we're having some fun. But this guy's an MMA guy. He's not used to this, but he's brought into the wrestling world. And he's the son of Rampage Jackson. If we could roll the first tape, this is backstage before the event. This is Psycho Sid and Raja Jackson and some other guys, jobbers as they call them in the business, sitting around, chewing the fat, getting ready for a big event. And Raja Jackson, son of Rampage, invited to the event. Roll the tape.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu.
Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little...
Oh, busted out.
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro.
Oh, no.
What the fuck was that? You're good. What the fuck was that?
Stare down. Now, for those of you that don't know, a worker in the wrestling business means, you're here to work. You're here to put on a show. We're going
Right.
to come up with some gimmicks. And so
Okay.
they were kind of backstage. This is what goes on at these wrestling events where they're kind of plotting out how it's going to go. Now, to me, when I watch that, it seems as though the guy probably should not have smacked this kid over the head with a beer
Well, I see
can.
what he was doing.
I'd be
He was like,
pissed.
trying to build some kind of dialogue with him to, I don't want to say maybe break the ice or whatnot, but just, staying in character because that's probably what they were doing back there, and maybe felt that he was like to get him going, and they can come up with some shit. Maybe they was just doing like their little secret sauce in the back thing. I don't know, and this kid didn't take well with it.
I feel like
guess.
he
I
was
don't know.
definitely drank a few of them beers before he did that.
Oh,
They were
shit.
sitting around-
Psycho
Yeah. Psycho
Yeah,
Stu.
he was
You
definitely
don't know who
stewed.
Psycho Stu is?
He was stewed.
Fucking Psycho Stu.
What about you, Ramo? Do you think that that he crossed the line, old Psycho Stu, with this?
I mean, he crossed a regular person's line, but we've all had the opportunity to at least have wrestlers on a particular talk show, and they don't live a normal fucking life.
Right.
They're crazy like that. And it didn't appear that he really tried to hurt him, but without knowing him, it's definitely disrespectful.
Can we roll
Does
that
make
tape
sense?
back? Because I want to see the stare down, because it is a solid stare down.
It's
could
a
just
bit
roll that back.
disrespectful. If he knew him, it'd be different. But
Here it is.
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
Oh,
What, you don't know me?
Hell no.
everything's fine.
Hey, I think that's a little...
Oh, you don't sell it?
Now let's see how serious it gets.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that, dude?
You don't sell it?
Oh, now he put his hands on him.
I feel like he's lucky he didn't just beat on him right there.
Oh, no, he's ready, though. You
Well,
see
the
him.
guys are in the middle, so they broke it up good. Good on them.
Fuck him up, bro.
I'm about to,
I don't play that shit.
no.
It's like crazy met crazier is what it is. See, this dude's play crazy, but the dude on the right
It's real crazy.
Real crazy.
is really, really crazy.
Like he bought that life.
Because I won't say anything else about the next video part.
Oh, so
Spoiler alert.
We have more video. So the next video we have in the truck ready to roll is the next where Psycho, it's not Sid. What's his name? Psycho Stu. Psycho Stu decides that he is going to apologize. Let's see if
sorry, Mommy.
make your decision and see if you think that this is genuine apology. Roll the tape.
I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were camera. I get it. We're not working out. Well, he's going to come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working. I get it. Yeah. I get it now. You know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
So that's probably that's what got his ass whooped right there. This guy got his ass whooped because he's like, we're always working. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So
then.
Well, yeah, they was in character. They was just.
He thought they were in character.
He
Yeah.
said
were
with,
in
with
character,
the, with
so
the
that's what he
camera
mean.
rolling, he said, "Hey, the cameras were rolling. I thought we were in characters."
Yeah, Raja, not knowing this, like them explaining it to him, he should been like, "All right, okay, that's cool. Now I get it." Like he can let his defenses down because now is a good day for everybody.
Yeah.
But apparently, I think it goes wrong.
After
right?
watching the next video, I think there was just a level of animosity after he got hit in the head with that beer can. It was nothing going to stop him from getting even.
Or do you think maybe
Or, I don't know.
that it was a setup? This all is a setup.
It does.
And they're setting it up for it to be something huge in the future.
Well, I thought the reason
way.
to watch the video,
I haven't
the real video,
Yeah,
is so that
he
you can
beat-
tell that he really beat the shit out of this
he
dude.
did. He did.
And
But I've
it was
seen
not
other
a- it
ones
was
that
not-
were real. That
Definitely
looked
not
real.
planned because all the other people
That's
in the
true.
ring immediately
Got in the middle. They did. They tried to
it
stop
ended
it.
the show.
Not right away though.
did
I
they?
feel like the guy got in 20 licks on the guy before.
Way too many.
Or
Let's get to that
5.
tape. I want to get
Yeah,
to
I haven't
that.
seen that.
So a few moments later, this is what happens.
Nice edit, guys.
All right, he's coming in. This looks like regular wrestling stuff here. Okay, regular wrestling. He's going to throw him down. He's mad. Oh, now here he's knocked out. He's out. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
He
12.
missed one of them.
What's up with that
punches,
ref? What
he
the
did,
ref is
but
not doing
those-
nothing.
Yeah, he is like
Punches.
going in on like what the fuck?
Those punches will break your jaw. Those are
Oh, he got.
Okay, now you can see finally somebody with
Yeah.
some balls jumps in to stop this fight. Now the cameraman's trying to get in and get a good shot. Look, this Raja, he should be a fighter. Get him in the octagon. He's got some aggression he needs to get out in life. His daddy
the other
needed
guy
him.
was pretty good. The pink hair, terrible hair, but
Yeah, so they
definitely got a hold of him.
That's his stick.
Now you got L.A. Dodgers in the fight.
What was that Jackie Robinson out there? What's
Baseball
going on?
players and everything.
Oh, that's looks like what's that guy Sting? It looks like Sting in a
It does.
Jackie
it does.
Robinson.
It does.
So this is definitely not planned because the people are,
It's not. You're
are
right.
definitely
Yeah, 'cause they
have
like-
high levels of anxiety. They're all grabbing him now to hold him. They seem freaked out.
Oh yeah, this is bad news. Now, from what I have heard, is that this could be like premeditated, and that they could charge him with attempted
Yeah.
murder.
Sure.
Yeah,
This
like
is what I've heard.
because he clearly like after the slam, like
Was out.
once he slammed him, he should have just like got up and celebrated or whatever. He then literally just started going in on him. Like he like boom, 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 then got tired, whack, 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 whack. Like
If we're being
that's just that. Yeah, he
If-
got to go to jail for that.
if
That's
we're
fucked up.
if we're being candid, even the body slam was a cheap shot. Like the guy had no idea he was coming in the ring. He caught him from the back. Like, and I don't think
No,
it was
he
a
did.
tag
They did
team
tell him
match.
that they told him during the apology was like that he would come in and interfere in the match to kind of make it where they was all good. So that's why they thought everything was all good, because they were like he apologized and then they like, well, he gonna come in and just kind of interfere to to kind of get his lick back, like do something like that and then be even. But they didn't think that shit was gonna happen.
How much of it was like my pops is Rampage Jackson? He has this huge tough persona.
Yeah.
I just got hit in the head by this guy with a beer can
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
Now people are going to be circulating this everywhere.
Yeah.
I got to do something.
He does.
Yep. That's all
That's
of
what I'm
it.
saying,
all
yeah.
of it. All of it.
I don't know.
I believe every 100% is that's who my dad is, and if I don't do something, because in his mind he like, you better not come letting somebody do something to you. That's why he know how to fight so good. So yeah, that's all on his dad.
Well, he's 0-1 in his professional career, so he must not fight that good. Especially when you beat up a guy that's knocked out.
Yeah, like
although he
that's
did knock him out. You know, give him that.
with a slam. Yeah, but
The guy didn't know it was coming, I'm sure. He did a run out, I guess at the event. People that were at the event said it was like, you saw it. It was a run out where you've seen it at events on WWF where a guy just runs out.
And in the
gets
fog
in
of it, that guy may have been thinking he was getting grabbed by the same guy who was just attacking him before. He's turning around.
Here's
and
a
now all of
statement
sudden
from the
somebody else got
dad.
him.
Here's a statement from the old man. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of a head moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show.
That's what that guy said. I told you. That's what that guy said.
Okay.
We're always working. You could get it back in the ring.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said on camera. But
He
that's
also-
not really what he meant.
His
He
dad
went too far.
His dad ends it by saying, "That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith, Psycho Stu, will be making a speedy recovery. Let's hope so. And I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation." So he apologized to Kick. They're the streamers. So I guess this event was live stream. It's probably gonna.
That's why it sounded like it was recorded on a potato phone. We heard it was wow.
Live on Kick. So what do you think, Ray? You think there should be criminal charges against this guy? You think it's just bury the hatchet? Where do we go from here with this story?
Unfortunately, I believe from a legal sense, he probably can file charges and they would stick. Whether he's going to or not, I don't know what type of bro code they got in the wrestling world. But that was quite a vicious attack for a misunderstanding of sorts. But he did hit him in the head with a can, so I understand the frustration and the anger. Like, I'm not faulting him for what he did, but it's probably not the right thing to do.
I kind of feel like the can head hit was like a wrestling gag move.
Yeah,
100%.
It was a
But
stunt.
that's what I said in the beginning. He didn't look like he hit him that
can
hard.
on his head. He probably done it up. They've been doing it to each other. Those guys probably been fucking around and beating on each other and having fun. And then he did it to this guy, and it just went bad.
It didn't look like it was that hard. It didn't.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. These two things kind of go together, wrestling and the Cracker Barrel.
Well, dang.
I guess it's a logo flip we have. From what I understand, they decided that since 2020, people have not been going to the Cracker Barrel. Something about that old country store feel just was not resonating with people, whether it was the menu, whether it was the stale food they had at the Cracker Barrel. I'm not sure.
The peg game.
Why are you cracking on him?
Game.
Peg game.
Well, that's the truth. Since 2020, for some reason, people stopped going to the Cracker Barrel. Their numbers have been dying since 2020.
Have they?
Really? I didn't know there was
sucks.
any Cracker Barrels around.
Yeah, there's one in Port Charlotte.
You need
that I
a
know
pick
of.
me up or something, Memphis?
Oh,
You
no,
need
sorry.
A nap, buddy. All
I
right.
mean,
I got a bump in the car.
Cracker Barrel will make you tired. You have some of them grandma's pancakes, you'll be right to sleep.
Delicious. Delicious.
I don't mind Cracker Barrel. I do
right.
like that game. Has anybody mastered that little game with the
Peg game.
teams, the pegs games?
100%. Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Get it down to one peg every time, buddy.
I always have one or two left, a couple, 2, 3 left. That game always, but it's fun. I like the Cracker
While you're
Barrel,
waiting for that.
but I guess
Tomcat uses an extra pig.
they had to refresh up the stores. They got some female CEO, and she's gonna try to rebrand the Cracker Barrel. So her first thing she does is she tries to clean up the stores. She tries cleaning up the menu, and she wants to take the old man off the logo. And I guess a lot of people got upset. Even the president said something. Multiple people said something. Backlash. Consumer backlash. And so, from what I'm understanding, they flipped it back. This is a flip-flop. This has got to cost the company a lot of money. You get logo designers, they have to change things and change them back.
Right.
You wonder how many stores they actually took the sign down Now they got to put new signs up. Tomcat, do you think this is just like marketing genius where now we're talking about the Cracker Barrel, or what do you think is going on here?
I was trying to look up. I don't know how much exactly they spent, but they spent like millions of dollars to rebrand this, but you didn't think to take the cracker out of the name of it. Like, it ain't the barrel that's the problem. It's the cracker.
You think?
That's what I'm saying.
You think
Like,
it is?
if you were going to rebrand it, but you leave cracker in there.
We
Cracker
did get
Barrel.
rid of the Indians, you know. Well, how do the white people think about the place being called Cracker? How would you feel if they were the Washington Rednecks?
It's funny because it's like they just blanded the logo, but it's still Cracker Barrel, you know? It's like you did all that, you never thought maybe check out
Cracker?
The cracker?
I think maybe they were just trying to be more young, and by having the older person on the front made them less appealing to, let's say, a young family of sorts. But everybody knows that their breakfast is probably the kicker.
It's good.
But you know,
country fried steak.
Hey, they made a mistake. Their fans, their core people like the branding that they already have. So, you know, I think it's smart of them to go back if their fan base is saying, "Hey, we love that part of it," then you know you got to do what you got to do to kind of stay relevant, or maybe change the person, change the guy to a family. Or something like that, you know.
I just had a terrible thought.
What thought?
I think I know
the opposite of Cracker Barrel.
No, I know exactly.
That'd be terrible.
It would be bad.
Well, yeah,
Don't rebrand that.
If some people feel some type of way about that, then yeah, I agree they should change it 100%, just like anything else. No, yeah,
no.
I'm
that'd be
indifferent.
funny,
I'm
but
indifferent. Whatever.
Do we have that AI logo?
The
No, I'm just kidding.
The jokes would write themselves, man. They really would.
Yeah, no, whatever. Whatever they want to do, it's just a logo. Their food's still the same, probably. Hopefully, it's better. I go there for breakfast once in a while, and I won't stop. Whether they change their logo or go back, I don't give a shit.
One thing
I don't care what anybody does.
One thing I did with them 2 years was for Thanksgiving, you can do the catering from them. And you just pull up on Thanksgiving morning around 9:30, 10, and they give you all these little containers with
Their food is
mashed
good.
potatoes, and then you get some chicken, and then you get a big meal, turkey or whatever.
Yeah, their
That's
food,
dope.
And it's
their
all
food is-
ready.
it's-
I like
and
the
it's-
Cracker Barrel.
It's good.
And the little store, I like shopping at the little store,
It's
at least
fun.
looking at the crap, whether
It's
you're
fun.
buying it or not.
And it gives you something to look at. Let's say you go in on a Sunday after or morning at
it be
like
packed
10:30,
too,
11
like
o'clock.
church
It's
get
packed.
out, yeah.
You got some shit going on. You can go shop and buy some shit before you call to go eat pancakes.
Well, I'm sure they're happy about all the talking that we're doing about
Sure.
Yeah, whether they was trying to do it on
I might
purpose
go
or
there
not,
this weekend.
They got the publicity they needed.
I don't care what they do.
Well,
man.
their stock
food's good.
dropped in the first week after this, and it's probably rebounding a little bit. But
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know that they did too well off of this little escapade that they did.
No. Well,
Well, time will tell.
All right, let's see our next story here, which is the Lil Nas X story.
Lil Nas
This is another
X.
thing. We never know if people are doing things for publicity or are people doing these things because they're on some type of medication. Or are they just crazy?
yeah.
Like
Could be.
Yes, and yes.
Lil Nas X. So the story goes he's got a new album coming out. He had some of the best bass you'll ever hear in a song with that song he did with Miley Cyrus's Old Man. What was the name of
Old
that
Time
song?
Road.
Old Town Road.
Take it down an Old Town Road. That song had some big bass in that song. I really like that song.
Yeah.
Then he had a few other
hated it.
bangers, like Lil Nas X, but in the pop world, you're hot and then you're not. And I think he's still kind of hot a little bit, not in that way.
Hey.
Hey,
sure?
Somebody did comment in the comments earlier, so I got to watch what I say.
See,
But,
that's proof.
Yeah.
But Lil Nas X has got a new album coming out. And some people are saying he just was out there in the streets naked because he's trying to sell records. Some people are saying that he was drugged. Do we have the footage of Lil Nas X walking down the street? Here's some footage we have. Roll that
TK's
tape.
watching.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Do you got
Where at?
draws
You
on?
know where it's at.
You see him?
He goes naked. He goes
Whitey
naked.
Whitey.
He gets naked after
There he
a
is.
minute.
What's he doing?
He's talking after.
Okay.
This is after.
She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
That was him speaking out for the first time after the incident.
That was terrifying.
We don't know what happened. Right now, there's nothing in the record that drugs were even a part of this.
That was terrifying.
Why
He doesn't
why
look
would it
drugged
be
out.
terrifying if it was
Last
on drugs?
4
Now look, he's got 4 felonies because he beat the crap out of some cops. So it wasn't like he's got some charges.
He's a violent gay guy, huh?
I guess.
He wants to take him down that old town road.
He'll whip that ass.
Oh boy.
I mean, the other videos, he's out there butt ass naked wandering around. He's
I
like,
heard he took his drawers
He puts
off.
a street cone on his head, and he's like, there's like some longer ones where he's like, you guys are gonna be late for the party, and he's like walking along.
Let's watch some more. It's funny.
We got some dun-dun-duns.
All right.
Is he rocking? Is he got on boots?
No. Go ahead, babe.
Same hero,
They already
new
got a
boots.
nigga. They already got a naked cowboy in New York City. What are you doing?
He's
Yeah,
the same
he
hero,
does.
new
He
boots.
looks just like Naked Cowboy in New York. I wonder
He
why.
got on some dun-dun-duns, the junior size.
The only thing difference with the cowboy and New York City is he has the guitar to cover up a little,
Yeah, that's true.
but not from the backside.
What is that light?
Looks like the Waffle House.
You guys are watching this way.
Man,
Now
can you imagine?
this is like 5 in the morning in L.A. County somewhere, but it's in the middle of the night. No one's out there. You see these two. This is
Hey,
middle of
maybe
the
he's
city.
trying to hook up with one of the soldiers.
Can you imagine? You on your way to work and you be like, hold
It's
on,
LA.
dog. I know that. Yeah, be like, I know. I think that is in the middle of the damn street.
Well, can we take this?
I'm gonna
off
be late for work for this shit.
Yeah,
I don't
Gentry's
wanna
done.
I don't want to see this guy prancing down.
What do
the
you make
street.
you
Look at
nervous
him.
for? Look at that. You don't like him when he do that? Look
Oh
at that.
no, he
Gentry.
just
Look at
bent
that.
over in front of us. I don't need to see
That was
that.
the whole apple bag right there, buddy.
Hey, he up here auditioning for a cheerleader.
Here's
role or
one of
something.
the times I'm glad I don't have
Somebody
a monitor.
call the
He's
police.
trying to be a cheerleader for the 49ers.
We have Lil Nas X out on the streets. Lock him up, man.
Look
Look
at
at this guy.
Lil Nas X, his little ass. Alright. I hope he alright.
Why are you talking about his little ass?
What are you talking about, man?
You
Who's
just said his
following?
little ass.
I was like, yeah, his little ass. Like, man, you know what the hell I mean. Knock it off. What's wrong with you?
Well, hopefully he'll sell some records now, getting back in the news.
Yeah, hopefully so, man. Hopefully they help
You
him out
guys
a
are
little bit.
easy.
Speaking,
all right. Oh, go
speaking
ahead.
of the news,
It's your turn, Tomcat.
Yeah, it is.
it is now time for Tomcat's Not So Good News.
It's
Tomcat works really hard on this
He
newscast.
does.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Let's give him a
Hats
nice
off.
round of applause.
He does.
Tomcat.
Thank you.
No, he gets
Thank
down.
you.
Hey, good job. You do. You kill it. I love it.
Thank you.
For somebody who can't read, it's amazing.
Let's get to the news.
It's not so good.
Ramo.
It's 420.
No, leave him alone.
Some historic events from this day. What went down on August 27th back in history, 1776, the Battle of Long Island. 1883, Krakatoa erupted. 1859, the first successful oil well was drilled. 1967, this is great. Beatles manager Brian Epstein dies. Not that that's great. I was just this great back and forth with the smack. Today's international days. Celebrate the quirky. We got World Paper, Rock, Paper, Scissors Day.
All right.
International Petroleum Day for all the lovers of oil wells. International, probably because they drilled the first oil well today.
Yeah.
La Tomatina. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
You don't know, Ramo?
I have
Sound like
no
a
idea.
chicken dish.
You're the worst.
I think it's like it's soup, isn't it?
A festival in Spain where
Oh.
participants throw tomatoes at each other. It's like
I want to do
How
that.
the hell would I know anything
Oh
about
man,
that
I
shit?
totally want to
But
do
you're
that.
Spanish.
I
would
no,
love to do that next
not
year.
from Spain. I'm
National
Puerto Rican.
Tug of
dick.
War Day. My first story today is that Travis and Taylor Kelsey are now engaged.
Oh, isn't that
Oh,
nice?
for real? They got engaged for real?
Yep.
Who didn't see that coming?
They are engaged to be married now.
Oh, look at that.
And
Travis and Taylor is hard to say together. Travis and Taylor.
Is she
Kelsey.
pregnant?
But you gotta say Travis and Taylor.
Kelsey now.
Is he pregnant? You think
Yep.
he'll miss this year
He
in
is not
football?
pregnant.
T. Kelsey. Oh, hell yeah, you better knock her ass up. You better get one in there quick, boy.
Burning
She's
Man's
gonna
going
die.
down right now. You know Burning Man?
Is it? Yes, I
out
love
there,
that. Ray.
and their giant dust storms hit on the first day and
That's
destroyed
hilarious.
the Orgy Dome. And this is the video here.
That looks
Here we
fun.
have it.
That's some dusty pussy.
Of
folks.
the Orgy Dome being kind of destroyed here on the first day. It's all, the weather's gotten a little better now.
Yikes.
That's like a hurricane with sand.
They call that area the La Playa, where they're at out there. Anybody ever been to the Burning Man?
No.
No, I would like to go. We should
Kinda
go.
cool. That was a severe dust storm.
Not
Winds
during that
estimated
shit.
50 miles per hour. Ravaged Black Rock City, which is that city they set up for that.
And there's only
party.
one road in and one road out, so it's
Yeah.
a nightmare getting there.
One of my stories later is about the traffic there, which I probably should have butted it up against this one. But
Yeah.
next,
Yeah.
this is a man who crashed his drug delivery drone, and then he tried to get it back from the homeowner in their backyard where he crashed it. And he even called the cops, and the cops show up to try to help 49-year-old Jason Brooks. He's got a history of multiple convictions.
I know. That's why I knocked. Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
He's filming himself.
No, this is the
bagging your
cop.
stuff?
This is the cop inside. They found the drone, and the homeowner had found it in the backyard. And attached to the drone were all these drugs he was using to deliver people by drone. But it crashed in a homeowner's backyard, and they gave it to the cops. He went there to try to get it back, but they gave it to them. That video is the cop looking at all the drugs that he put on there, and he had the names of the people on there. And even on one of them, it said, "Share this."
He's a high-tech drug dealer. I give him credit for that.
He's going to be gone for a while now.
Entrepreneur.
This is in Hillsborough County, Florida. Where else?
Of course.
Florida man.
Wow.
I'd be afraid somebody would knock my drone down, and then all your inventory's in somebody's backyard. Just like what happened. That's too dangerous.
Yeah, I can see that
Stupid,
happening.
dude. It seemed like a good idea, but not a good
Now, what do we know what drugs were in there?
idea. It was like coke and shit.
Really?
Coke and meth.
Shit you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
Real
need.
deal. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You don't need.
You need something light. Okay, that's Lil Nas X. We ain't doing that one. What's the next one?
That's a nice,
That's right there.
mention,
We're not doing
yeah.
that. Okay, this next story is a man who has to take off from a soccer match stadium brawl in just his briefs. And a massive brawl erupted in Copa
What the hell?
Sudamerica round of 16 match between Indianapolis, Argentina.
Him and Little Nas X should hang out.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Oh.
A fan wearing nothing but his underwear and socks
Got
bolted
knocked the
from
hell
the
out.
stands,
Damn.
trying
what the
to
fuck?
escape through a tunnel from the melee.
You got knocked the fuck out?
Good thing Lil Nas X didn't try that
They
shit at a
beat him
soccer
out his
game.
clothes,
real.
dog. They beat him out his clothes.
During a high-stakes
They
leg.
clock out.
What the fuck?
Let's see
he
the
do?
punch
He
again.
deserved that. Like they
Let's see the
can't.
punch again.
Like they came from.
Ga-da!
They came from up. Ran up the stairs to get his
What
ass.
kind of
Lil
what kind
Nas
of-
X, pow!
Hit him. Hit
TK,
him.
what kind of sporting event was that? Do you know?
Soccer, baby.
Soccer.
Well,
games.
football.
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 The beautiful game.
I don't know why he was in his underwear in the first place.
What the hell? Like he
It's
really
so
did.
funny
He
how
really
he's like,
screwed up. He like
I know he
I
got
really
punched,
fucked
though.
up. I
guy's
fucked
waving
up.
the
I gotta
flag
get
up
out
here.
of here.
Damn.
Get your ass. And look at the guy waving the flag.
What, he punched him with his paw?
What is
Yay,
he?
hooray,
What's he
whoever.
beating him with? He was like hitting him with a stick of something.
How did he get back up?
Really fucked
Soccer
up.
hooligan.
God damn, that's a. I would have loved to watch that on TV.
Up next is more carnage as this lady freaks out in a airport here. This woman is arrested after kicking an employee and damaging computers. 46-year-old passenger at Orlando International Airport.
Of course.
Florida woman, of course.
Selmit Velez Rodriguez.
Get me on
you
another
go.
flight. Get
Oh,
me
look
out.
at her. She go kick. There, a kick.
That's assault.
Southwest Airlines.
There's another one. And another one.
That's what I wanted to do when they lost my bag. Actually, I think TK did. You were a real asshole to the lady
I was
behind
really
the desk.
mean. I felt bad about that.
Yeah.
No, you didn't, you dick.
Sorry.
Authorities confirmed her arrest following the multiple complaints of battery, criminal mischief, and resisting an officer without violence. The employee suffered minor injuries and airport equipment damage exceeding $1,000. She whooped some ass there.
That's federal.
This next one is a bad story that happened today about a shooting near Cristo Rey Jesuit High School in Minneapolis.
Oh, no.
Appears to be one of those shooting victims, bleeding from his right armpit and calling for help.
Pull your pants up.
Yet
So,
what led to the
he
shooting?
just got
but
shot.
police
Gentry.
believe the shooter knew at least one person in the group before opening
gunman,
fire, adding to the fear. Bullets flying during the school day while students were studying.
So terrible. This whoever this was, they know it was a man. He was dressed in all black. That's about all we know right now. He went into a church where little kids were praying and shot a bunch of little kids. I mean,
What a
the worst.
fucker.
The worst.
What a fucker.
So that's going on in Minneapolis
Sorry,
right now.
sorry.
We're all praying for those people there.
Yes.
Bad news.
That's
all right,
horrible.
this is the next video. Is animal video lurking in the deep. This cool footage shows an endangered small-toothed sand tiger shark swimming directly over divers' heads. You don't see a lot of these small tooths.
It's kind of like at SeaWorld. I know if you go in SeaWorld, they got sharks that swim over top of you.
I think he's got his little tassel fins there.
That's cool.
Like he's a old
I would hate for that
country
glass
singer.
to crack.
He's like, I'm a dinosaur.
Looks like a blimp.
Does.
The world is yours, or until I eat you.
All right, this
Those
is the
things are
next video
impressive.
is the video of the Burning Man traffic. This is Burning Man is going down right now, and this is the traffic on the way there. Some people have like set up mobile dance, they got their DJ shit set up. Look at this craziness.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
Damn.
You are sitting in this traffic.
Actually, you're looking at the taco line at Ramo's house on Sundays.
That's a little offensive.
That isn't, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I think I changed my mind. I don't want to go to Burning Man.
That's the line heading into Black Rock City. And you got to imagine, you got to have enough gas because
Yeah, I
you
do
can't run
not.
out of gas. Like, there ain't no gas station. You got to plan ahead.
Gas station, they don't look like there's shit out
Nothing.
there.
Gotta have food. This is the moment a professor released his college students from an exam because of the Travis and Taylor engagement announcement this week, which is
What?
Taylor and Travis just got engaged. Due to this information, I can't focus, you all can't focus, class is canceled, get out of here. We gotta go.
I expect that from
That's a
him.
cool ass teacher though. Like, hey man, I don't even give a fuck about
That's
either
gotta
one of
be
them, but
college.
yeah, it was a college.
It's like Tennessee.
It's a Tennessee.
I don't know. I just saw a
I did
Detroit
see a
shirt.
Vol, I saw a Vol shirt.
Another Vol shirt.
Yeah, probably at University of Tennessee. Yeah,
All
it
right.
was us.
getting close to the end here. This next video is a video of Bubba. This is Bubba trying to jump over a creek. Let's see if Bubba makes it.
Don't do it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what was he thinking?
Oh, Bubba.
Bubba did not make it. All right, my last story today is
ate
these $100 chicken nuggets they're serving up at the U.S. Open. Would you pay $100 for some chicken nuggets?
Hell no.
These chicken nuggets have caviar on top.
Oh
Well,
fuck no.
No, especially no.
Hell no. But how many do you get?
A box is $100, so let's see. How many do you get in a box?
6?
Looks like 6.
6
But what kind of chicken? I mean, is it free range chicken? I mean,
Chicken
you
cargo.
I'm really particular on my poultry and whatnot, so I got questions. But no,
Yep.
I wouldn't pay $100 either way.
Yep. It says caviar chopped with chicken from Kokwidak, which is a Korean fried chicken in Manhattan with a stand outside of Arthur Ashe Stadium. They'll give you 6 nuggets, which they say is creme fraiche, pickled Dakan scallions, and a can of caviar in exchange for a crisp Ben Franklin, sir.
Yeah.
Would you pay that?
Hell no, I'm going to White Castle.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
What you crave, bitch.
That's the news, folks.
Hell yeah.
Very nice, Tomcat.
Nice.
Very
Yeah, it was
nice.
good job.
I
Good job.
apologize.
Good job.
Sorry about that.
No, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, he did a great job. News was awesome, man.
We got to get some of those nuggets.
When you were talking about those nuggets, it had me thinking about
Throwing
the
up.
thing that
Oh.
makes the thing that makes a nugget is the sauce, obviously.
Yep.
The sauce on the nugget makes. I mean, it's got to be good chicken, but it's really down to the sauce. Ramo, what kind of sauce? If you can have any sauce for your nugget, what kind of sauce are you?
Yum yum.
Yum yum sauce.
Hell
That's good.
yeah.
Jordan likes yum yum.
Hell yeah.
Tomcat.
Yum yum.
Yeah,
What kind of sauce for you?
that Chick-fil-A shit.
That's
Oh
good, too. That's
shit!
good,
That sauce is off the
It's very
chain.
yum yummy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Who's playing the farting noises? It's
I
making
have
me
no
sick.
idea.
My hand
Memphis, what kind of sauce for you,
Truck
Memphis?
kids.
Pineapple for her.
Pineapple. Only you
Yeah.
would say. Who the fuck has pineapple sauce?
Think about
so
it.
your jizz smell good. He's
Yeah,
always
buddy.
thinking ahead, Memphis.
See?
You know,
See?
thinking about his lady.
See? I'm a big idea guy.
Shout out
Gotta
to
get
everybody
fucking
that
Ramo.
commented today. We will be picking a commenter at the end of the show. We've got lots of comments today. We'll have to get to a lot of them.
What the hell is that?
Is that
We,
Tomcat?
we'll get everybody logged in, and they get the field. One more time with your picks. Ramo,
Ohio
Memphis,
State University.
Georgia.
Tomcat.
The Longhorns.
Okay, there you go. Those teams are off the board, and we will give it to Logic Man 1080. You are our comment winner.
Nice.
You
Sweet.
may
All
win.
right, congratulations.
Good job, brother.
Man, congratulations.
Go Vols.
Or chick, whatever you are.
We'll see you back next week. We are the Outcast Podcast. So long.
Get over here, Joe Jones.
Peace.
We're doing the podcast, guys.
Okay, calm down, Tomcat.